The question says we have a semicircle of diameter 28 centimeters and it is cut out from a circular disk of radius 17 centimeters. We're supposed to find in terms of pi the remaining area of the circular disk. The first thing we do is draw the diagram. We This is what the question does basically, what we're supposed to be doing. We have a circular disk and we're supposed to cut out this piece from here and we need the remaining area. That means we have to find both the areas and simply find the difference. This tells us what we're supposed to be doing. Next, let's draw the actual diagrams. We have a semicircle, which is smaller because it is cut from the other shape, and the diameter is 28. Diameter is this length. It is 28 centimeters. Then we have a circular disc, which has a radius of 17 centimeters. Radius starts from the center and it goes up in here, 17 centimeters. Let's find the area of the semicircle. We know that the formula for finding the area of any circle is pi r square. But in this case, because it is a semicircle, we have to divide it by 2 because it's half a circle. So in this case, we have, since we don't substitute the value of pi because we're just supposed to find the answer in terms of pi radius. If the diameter in this case is 28, then obviously the radius is going to be half of that. 28 divided by 2 or 14 centimeters. Hence, it is going to be 14 square divided by 2. Or you can simplify it, 14 into 14 divided by 2. You can simplify these to 1, to 7, and you can just multiply to find the final answer. 98 pi centimeters square. We have found the area of the semicircle. Let me mark this as 1, 1. We're dividing with 2. Again, I'm repeating it because it is the area of half the circle. Now let us do the full circle. Let me just separate these two. Alright. Area of a full circle obviously is going to be pi r square. The radius is given already, so we just have to find the square of 17, and this is going to be 289 pi centimeters square. Final answer, you just find the difference of the two, is 289 minus 98 pi centimeters square, and this is equal to 191 pi centimeters square. This completes this part. We have another part. Now we're supposed to calculate in terms of pi how much greater the perimeter of the circular disc is than the perimeter of the semicircle. We have the same diagram, so let's just draw them again. We have the perimeter of the semicircular disc. Its diameter was 28, and we're supposed to find this side. That will complete the perimeter, and for the other circle, that was a complete circle, the radius was given as 17, and we just have to find all of this, the circumference, and find the difference. So again, this is going to be part 1, and this will be part 2. Let's do part 1. We have half the circumference. This, this thing is half the circumference because it's a half a circle. So circumference is found by 2 pi r. In this case, we are going to divide it by 2 again. So this is just left as pi r because this cancels pi r. And the radius in this case we already found was 14 pi. This is not complete. The perimeter for this shape is this and this. So perimeter of this shape is 14 pi plus 28 centimeters. Alright, let us do this circle, part 2. The circumference again, formula is 2 pi r. We have 2 and pi there as they are, and the radius in this case was 17. This gives you 34 pi centimeters. The perimeter is a length, so the unit is going to be centimeters. Now, to find the answer, all we have to do is find the difference. 34 pi minus 14 pi plus 28. So this becomes 34 pi, we open the brackets, minus 14 pi minus 28, and this results as 20 pi minus 28 centimeters. I can just write it like this. Nope, that's it.